Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first... The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco, and he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
43!
From the 31. On target to Worthy. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Adisa Isaac stops him there.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and 4 coming up now. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Kansas City sends out its punt team. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Oh my, low kick and short. He completely mishit this one. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
ready?
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
First down, here's Lamar. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, report. Report. Hey.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Yellow.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Here's Mahomes now. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Has a hole left, room to run. And he makes the Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Turpin with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Running right is Pacheco. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain, giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Yellow.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He put everything he had into this one. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 45 yards on the punt there. And the Ravens will go on offense.
Ready?
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Sit hot.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Finds Woods. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. The ball's out, he lost it. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Flushed out of the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, here's Akers. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Complete. It's Akers. So that's the end.
DC ready?
Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. They'll run here on first down. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 20-zip lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Well, they dialed up that one at the right time, Brock. Pretty clear the defense was expecting pass, and they couldn't pivot when he got it as a runner instead.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to make that mistake again, are they? Not how versatile these wide receivers are in today's game. It's one of the big transitions, Kate, over the last decade. You know, you always used to see Jerry Rice and John Taylor just lined up scoring touchdowns on the perimeter. Not so fast anymore. These wide receivers today, so versatile, and he showed off that on that play.
Turpin with a return. And look at this return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Yellow.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Complete beyond the marker. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's second and goal from the 6. Rice, the motion man right. They'll try with the wideout. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1. They picked up 6 on the run. Now they're facing third and goal.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Here's Mahomes, third and goal. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
I get it in baseball. That 27th out, it's just different than the other 26. And these 100 yards and these inches right near the goal line, well, they're the toughest to get. And this defense, give them some credit, man. Put a gold star by that effort to hold them inches away on the previous down and then to get the sack. Game-changing kind of plays.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They'll run it with Pacheco. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
What are they? Sit up!
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Lamar off to play fake. Caught by Flowers. And he goes out. Just need one more step there to reach midfield. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Yo.
A give to Mitchell, running left. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here's Mitchell again. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
You, go ahead. Wait on it.
The give inside to Akers. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. This will be caught by Akers. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens hoping to grow their lead before halftime.
DC, ready?
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
No, we changed it. Shut up!
From the gun, Jackson. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. And that return gets him a little extra. Then if he'd taken that knee, he's up above the 25 before he heads out of bounds.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down throw, Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come up 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
You know, a couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football, the Legion of Boom, obviously out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? They chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
A 39-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Brought down back at the 27.
Now brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. Let's find in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running back, motioning right. Setting up the screen. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They go play fake with Jackson. Looking to his fullback now. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10 from the 41.
Hey, middle.
Mitchell up the middle. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy in that marker.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's a give up the middle now to their fullback. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Report.
They send a man in motion. First down throw for Jackson. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Going option, headed left on this first down. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
Turpin with a return. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the ground. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Going to the ground again on first. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Hey, 57, call it. Hey, yellow, hey, go. Right side.
Pistol now for Mahomes. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And this was certainly a miss hit, low and pretty short. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And the Ravens more than happy to take over in enemy territory. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Akers up the middle. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Once again, it's Akers. A lot of grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
They kick the running back in motion. 1st down, here's Lamar. Throwing it deep off his back foot.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Go. Sit hot.
Throwing again is Lamar. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens continue piling onto this lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, 43. Watch out.
Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. On target to his man, Tony. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying it across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
And he stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the third. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Chiefs football, and they're... New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Now a give left side to Pacheco. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. It's Pacheco again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Got his target, it's Tony. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Easy.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A 2nd down throw for Mahomes. Has his man, it's Pacheco. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Hauled in by Worthy. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backward.
Touchdown, Kansas City!
Mahomes pass, complete to Kadarius Toney. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs will trail by 25.
42, Chiefs 17. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey! Get on, Don! Finish it up!
On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Again, this is Mitchell. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down.
Report. It's not. Hey. Sit up.
Lamar now from the gun. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Collects this at the 32. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Off play action, it's Mahomes. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Running left with Pacheco. And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Play action, Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. Kelsey makes the catch. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st down throw, Mahomes. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll go. It's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time. He can run it. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Chiefs trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. To the air, Mahomes. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Has it in close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And he's tackled for a short gain. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Shaheed coming in motion left. They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. Jackson to throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. 15.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yellow, yellow.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field, because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
They've got a man in motion. 1st and 10. It's Mahomes. From the pocket. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens will take over at their own 5 following the interception. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10